Welcome to the spookiest art snacks on opening of the year. Okay, hi guys, my name is Christopher and welcome back to an art adventure. This month is October's box and you can see all of the goodies here laid out and then I'll break them down one by one for us. Starting off, you can see the ArtSnacks sticker, cool little black and white design, and the snack is a sour punch. And my flavor was blueberry. On to the art supplies. So starting off with the Kuretake Binoji Fude brush pen, and I got an autumn themed design. You could get one of 20 different ones. And then onto the little parcel. This month the parcel is wrapped in black tissue paper for Halloween's October month. Normally you get a bright green. And I've opened it upside down, but I've gotten a Sakura classic white jelly roll pen. And these are wonderful gel pens to give white highlight details to your artworks, and they've been redone in a 0.5 and 1mm edition, and I've gotten the 0.5. And I also received an Amsterdam acrylic marker 2mm. My color was Vermillion, and I really enjoyed playing with the last acrylic marker that I received a few boxes ago. I received a True Blue Molotov marker, so I'm looking forward to playing with this bright orangey red Vermillion. And the October box has one more art supply, although I guess you can consider it 4 different art supplies. It's the Marabu Graphix Color Fineliners Skyline set. You receive black, green, blue, red, all 0.5mm tips. And now I'll try out the art supplies. So starting off with the Kuretake Binoji Fude brush pen. It's $8 retail. I found that you could get a really strong variety of line widths from very fine to quite thick, and it's also pretty good for putting down large areas of color, as you can see here. And then I tried to use my Sakura classic white jelly roll pen, $149 retail on it, but I was having a lot of trouble until I used my heating tool to really dry the black ink, and then it worked a lot better. I also tried it on the black tissue paper and you could see it was working quite well there. Moving on to the Amsterdam acrylic marker, 2mm, $7 retail, and I received Vermillion. That's a really powerful, punchy, orangey red. And then the Marabu Graphix Color Fineliners Skyline set, $6.99 retail, and as expected, they are all uniform thickness, 0.5mm. And here is an overview of all the supplies. So moving on to my trying them out, I decided to go with something I'd never done before, a single continuous line drawing. And I made some really big errors. I guess, you know, your first time trying something out, you're going to do that. But gosh, I had a lot of fun trying this technique out. And if you've never done it before, I really encourage you to give it a try. It's quick, it's fun. It's a little scary too, because you're giving up that control and time to be able to correct things. Let's segue for a moment to highlight my pet peeve of caps that don't fit onto pens or markers. But I'm using the Kuretake Binoji Fude brush pen to make a stronger bold outline and to kind of correct some of the worst mistakes. So I know with a continuous single line drawing, you're meant to maybe stop at the end of the line, but for me, art has no rules, and then I decided to use my other supplies to be able to add details to my drawing. And this drawing is the first in my Inktober set. So this is day 1, following the Jake Parker prompts for Inktober. This is day 1's Poisonous. And so I've drawn this lady with her hand out, but she's actually blowing a kiss, and that little part will come right at the end. I really feel this quick little illustration comes alive when I start using the acrylic marker in the Vermillion. It's just such a strong, punchy, fun color to try to play with. And then I'm using the Marabu Graphix Fineliners to add some last little details, some blue and green for her eyes, some little fine extra details for the hair. I tried adding some single loose strands and quickly regretted that decision and covered it up with the jelly roll and added some little cool polka dot highlights on the black areas with the jelly roll as well. And then we get to the final part, which is showing the poisonous theme, blowing a poisonous kiss. And I'm just using the Fineliners to put in the details there, a combination of the red and green, and then I decided to go back and stick with mostly the green and add some black details. And then that's it for this month's illustration, a quick little fun one, something that I've never tried before, but I really love that about the ArtSnacks boxes, trying out things that I've never tried before, including styles of art. So I hope that you enjoyed watching this little ArtSnacks adventure, and if you did, I'd really appreciate it if you give me a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next month for another ArtSnacks on opening. Oh, and the joke for this month. What did the cow say to the artist? This is a very moving piece. Okay, bye.